Stage. Okay, I'm added to the stage. You see anything? Okay, it's late now. People might not get on. 9:46. It's kind of late. Picture in picture layout, cinema layout, group layout, crop layout. That took too long. Hello. Hello, Barbara. Can you hear me? Oh, I need to take my earbuds out. I got my earbuds into my phone. Barbara, did you see His and Hers on Netflix? Hi, Devera. Okay, thank you, Barbara. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna discuss His and Hers, that Netflix special. Hi, Melrose. I'm waiting for my oh, you haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for my guest host to come on. I don't know what's taking him a minute to get on. I thought he was there already, but he's not. So I thought this was a good movie. Oh, there he is. All right. Add to the stage.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ty, did you say anything? Because I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You said
I
something?
yes, I'm speaking now.
Or he frozen. I don't hear you. Oh boy. Do y'all
Mm-mm-mm.
hear Ty?
I can hear
Devera's
you.
saying hi. I can't hear you. Uh, hmm. This happened once before with you. I couldn't hear you. This happened once before. I don't know. It happened
Can
before you
y'all
were
hear me,
talking and I
Tavara? You
couldn't
can
hear you
hear
at
me?
all.
I can hear you.
But y'all can hear. Can y'all hear him? See, they can hear you and I can't hear you. So what's going on? Don't hear
They said they
him.
can hear me. Melrose said they
Mute
can.
his mic. Now I'm muting your mic. I unmute your mic
I can hear you.
and he froze. I don't hear you. Say something.
Something.
I don't hear you, Tyrese. I can't hear you.
I can hear you. I don't know what to tell you. I can hear you. I don't know why. What's going on?
This happened before and you logged out and logged back on and I was able to hear you. Unmute my mic.
They can hear me. It's you and I can hear you.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay, we having some technical difficulties. I don't know why I can't hear him, but this happened once before. Get back on, Ty. I don't know what happened. I must have hit something. I put the link back. Can you get on? I don't know what's going on. Are you able to get on? He's gone? Okay. But mine has a space like somebody's there. It's weird. I don't know if he's going to get back on. I might have to log off and start all over again. Okay, he entered the studio again. Let's see. I already know I'm not going to hear him. He's there.
I can hear you.
Why can't I hear you? Why can't they hear you and I can't hear you? Say something.
Something.
Now I hear you.
What are you doing over there?
It was me. No,
yes,
it was
you.
me. My laptop is.
Yes, you. Everybody else could hear. I'm like, what's
I know.
going
That's
on?
what I said. Everybody can hear you. What's going on? This is crazy.
What happened? What do you have? What you had?
My mute button was on my laptop.
You have me mute? Oh, you had.
Yeah.
Oh.
On my laptop, not on this. Yeah.
But what did you have muted?
My laptop. See, you're muted now. I can't hear you. I was on the phone talking to somebody earlier and my computer was playing something. I was on a Zoom, so I muted it so they couldn't hear it. And I was talking to them and I never unmuted it. So that's what it was. Woo! Finally, I was like, what is going on? Okay, so everybody did not watch this show. Everybody did not get to see it. Not good. So everybody, we're going to be talking about that Netflix series, His and Hers, His and Hers, Hers and His, and it's based off that book by what is her name, Alice Feeney, His and Hers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all all know my guest host, Ty Harrell. What's up?
Hello, chat. How's
They
everybody
all
doing?
know who you are just about. Barbara, are you still on? Barbara came on, but Barbara said she didn't see it yet. So, anywho, so I thought this was a good movie, which was based in Atlanta, and I wanted to read. It's set in Atlanta. Anna is a former news anchor living alone after withdrawing from her career and personal life when she overhears news of a murder in Dahlonega, right? The small Georgia town where she grew up. The case jolts her back into action, is drawn by both professional instinct and unresolved ties to her past. Anna returns to Dahlonega and begins digging into the killing, convinced that the truth has been buried beneath layers of silence and half-remembered history. But this is interesting because there's a lot of twists and turns. For those who saw it, there's a lot of twists and turns. You don't know what's going on. Anna's investigation deepens. She repeatedly clashes with Detective Jack Harper, who happens to be her estranged husband, who is officially assigned to the case and is deeply suspicious of her motives and involvement. And it's funny because in this show, he's suspicious of her, but his partner is suspicious of him. You know, right, Ty?
Mm-hmm.
You keep freezing. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not frozen.
Oh no, you froze for a second and it's gone in seconds. Yeah. So.
What was that?
So I kept looking at it when I was watching it. I was like, Tessa Thompson. I said, she looked familiar. I kept saying I know her. I couldn't remember what other movies or shows I've seen her in, but she played Anna and she was really good.
Right. She was in the Creed movies. I remember her from the Creed movies with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. But
she was in those.
I did watch one of them. The partner didn't suspect Jack initially. No, she didn't initially because she was having sex with him too. They were having, the partner had, and the thing is, it started off with the lady dead on the car, which was Rachel. I believe it was Rachel who was dead on the car, and she happened to have been friends with Anna, childhood friends, right? She was childhood friends with Anna, as well as their little group of, who was the other ones? I forgot her name. Zoe. What's the Asian woman's name? Ty.
Helen. What is
Helen
you?
Way. Helen
What are
Way.
you?
Right.
You're making some kind of noise. I don't know what you're pressing, but it's like something's moving or something. That whatever you're doing, that's making noise.
Oh, it is. That's the paper laying there.
Oh.
There was paper laying there. Oh my gosh, the paper's laying on the keyboard.
Oh, that must be what it was.
Oh, okay. So I was just reading it.
Okay,
so who were the friends? The friends were, what were their names again? I forgot.
But I
It
think
was
we should start from the beginning, as you know, the whole premise of her, the tragedy that happened to her. I liked all of that, how they set up she was this news anchor, but then because of her tragedy that happened, she stopped. What was it, a year or was it longer?
She was gone for a year. She disappeared. And the tragedy was her daughter. She lost a child, right?
Yes, yes.
She lost her child and she never forgave herself because her and her husband, they left the baby with the mother and the baby wasn't feeling good. And she said, I don't feel comfortable leaving my child alone. And he said, oh, she just got a cold. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You know, let's go out and have a good time. You know, they got the mother babysitting. You know how parents are. Y'all home all the time and y'all don't get a chance to go out and enjoy each other. And so they went out, and when they came back, they saw the ambulance and everything there. And what was it? Sudden crib death that the baby died from? Is that what it was? Sudden crib death.
But I think what I liked about it was, especially in the beginning, how they were setting all that up. Because you didn't know that at first. We didn't know. We knew that the baby died. And it was just her trying to get her career back on track, and she going back into the studio, and now someone else has replaced her as the it girl on the news show she was in. And then she went and made a deal with them. Hey, let me cover this murder in her childhood town. And it was so many twists that I liked. That the twist, like finding out that the lead detective is her husband or her ex. Well, they were still married, right?
Which is ridiculous. Yeah, they were still married.
It was so many twists and turns. That's what I liked about it, was all the different twists and turns that I didn't see coming. And it was like, well, wait a minute. It didn't come to find out he's investigating this, but then he also slept with the first victim. So it was like,
right.
He was one of the last people to see her alive. So
that's why he looked so suspicious, because his sperm was what was inside of her, and they're gonna think that he did it. It was just crazy. Oh, is this a spoiler alert? Are we doing? Oh Lord.
Well, I hope it's not a spoiler alert. Listen, it's spoiler. This is spoiler alert now, because we done already started talking.
We're talking about it. And if anybody wants to get on and talk about it, Sids, yes, thank you, Barbara. And Barbara, we do it like this because if you want to get on and share your 2 cents about it, you are welcome to come on and join us and give your 2 cents about the what you thought about the episode, or you could just keep typing it, but that's okay. Right, Melrose? Yes. I didn't even know that still was going on, the sudden the Sids. I don't know. I remember it was big back in the 90s, 80s and 90s or something. Babies, maybe 80s. There was a lot of that going on.
Right. So, but I thought it was good. I liked the whole setup, the whole small town. It kept you engaged. You didn't know what was going to happen next, what was going on. And I automatically was rooting for her because I wanted her to get her career back, you know, because she was the anchor that was on top. And then the tragedy happened, and then this murder happens. And I'm like, oh, I want her to get. And then you see that the lady who replaced her really didn't want her to get her spot back. Yeah. That was funny too.
But she was one of her friends as well. Did she not know that was one of her friends? Did she not know that was Catherine?
I don't think she knew it, because remember, she had a different name. I don't think she knew at first. She went
by Lexi.
Right.
Her name was Lexi as the anchor, but she was actually Catherine Kelly, right? And she went as Lexi Kelly, was it, or something, Catherine?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So she had lost weight and slimmed down, and I don't know how they put it together. We find out that Anne is still married to Jack after she slept with the cameraman. Yeah, yeah, we sure do.
Everybody was sleeping with everybody in this town.
She slept with two people. What is it? Two people she slept with. He slept with the deceased body and somebody else. Oh, his partner. And I just was like, I'm confused now. And then you find out that they're married after they sleeping around, and then you find out she slept with the cameraman, who's her friend's, well, her childhood friend's husband. And she knew that though when she did it. She knew it. But he was acting straight. Hi, Tiff. How are you? What else? There was something else. So it's 6 episodes. It's only 6 episodes, which is great. And it goes quick. It goes quick. But when they said season 1, I was wondering, do you think they're gonna come with a season 2?
You know what? Netflix tends to do that. They have limited series, and most of the time they don't do it. That's what they call a limited series, but for some reason, they will put it as season 1. But I don't think that's coming back because that was based on the book, and they pretty
Right.
much resolved everything in that one in those 6. I don't know why Netflix does that and why they just don't. A lot of these limited series could just be a movie and just make it one movie and that's it. But they like to split them up in episodes. There was another show like that. There's a few shows on
I
Netflix
mean,
like that where
all the
they're
Queen's Men
limited
was
series.
well, all the Queen's Men was based on a book, and it just season
I
after
know, but
season.
that had episodes. I'm saying, but these limited ones, they have like 6 episodes and
Yeah.
things like that. So
So when I saw season 1, I was like, well, maybe they might have a season 2.
no, I don't think they're gonna have a. I don't think so.
I think I saw some of that on YouTube. Oh, okay. People hate to have to. There was something somebody had wrote. What did I miss? Oh, you told me what other shows that Tessa was on. That's what I had saw. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she was in Thor.
Yeah. Barbara, what did you think about it? Did you like the movie? Did you like it, Melrose? Did all of y'all like it? What y'all saw? Because it was interesting. And I couldn't understand how the mother, first of all, the mother, I forget her name, Crystal Fox. Crystal Fox, I always thought she was a good actress when she was on The Have and Have Nots. And I always said Tyler need to put her in more stuff. He need to put her in more stuff. And we never saw her in anything else. But when there was something else she was in, and I was like, she was good in that, great in that show as well. But when I saw her, I was so excited. I was like, oh, it's her, Crystal Fox. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, what happened? I said, it's Crystal Fox. So I was excited. But then they had her like, well, she had like Alzheimer's or something. She'd be walking in the nighttime with no clothes on in the middle of the street. And I was like, where was her clothes? Where was her clothes all this time? She would just leave the house naked? Is that what they were saying? Tyrese, you frozen.
I'm frozen again.
Oh, you moving now.
Mhm.
You keep freezing and moving. Yeah, there we go. I was saying, I was wondering where her clothes were. She's walking in the street, with nothing
Well,
on.
that was it. That's what they were saying because of what she had. She just would wander naked. But there was a twist to that too. So that I think she purposely did it that way. That's how.
Uh-huh. Oh, you knew mom was up to something? I don't know, but it was crazy remember when the reporter came to her? I mean, Jack's partner came to the house. No, it wasn't Jack partner. Was it Jack partner? And she gave her the cup of tea with just water in it. Who was that was at the table? And she just gave it a cup of hot water. And they looked like, okay. She's like, drink up. There was nothing in it but water. She didn't give her the tea bags. I was like, oh, she really playing that part up. She was good. I enjoyed the show, but the part that got me was when Lexi didn't show up and the director called Anna to come and take over for her, and he's pumping her up. You could do this and all this stuff. And then right before it's time to go on, Lexi shows up. Did she do that on purpose because Anna was sleeping with her husband? Do you think?
No, because I don't think she knew that. I just think she just was trying to make sure that she kept her Anna away from the main spotlight. She was like, I'm not gonna let you get back this spot. This is my spot. I'm the it girl. I'm not gonna let you get back. Just like she didn't. She's also wanted. Remember, Anna was initially the one who was reporting in the
Right.
hometown, and all of a sudden she's like, I gotta go out there too, because she that was that competition in her.
But the thing is, why wouldn't she have called and told him she's going to be late or delayed? That's why I'm saying
She
I feel
did
she did it
mention
on
something
purpose.
like she did mention something like that though. She did,
He didn't know. That's when he called her. He said she's nowhere around. We don't know where she is.
but when she got there, she mentioned something.
Right, but that was like 2 minutes before they were supposed to go on. That's what I'm saying. As a professional, the story that she gave was that something with a babysitter and blah blah blah. Wouldn't you have called ahead and said, Jim, I'm gonna be there, I'm running late, something like that? But she came in right before it was time to go on and said, oh, I'm sorry, did they call you in for this? That's why I felt she did on purpose. Remember, she kept
Maybe.
looking at her husband. She thought her husband was cheating with her. That's what I thought, because she didn't like that he was working with her. And
True.
that was
She
her friend,
didn't.
you know. I didn't pay to the title. Yeah, they showed it at the end. What the mother play by? Okay, everyone, don't forget to hit the like button and the thumbs up button. Thank you. Um, it was Jack's partner Priya that the mother gave the hot. Right, that's what I thought. Yeah, see, I thought Lexi was late on purpose as well. She wanted to get Anna so excited, like you about to go on, girl, and she come right in and said, "Oop, 1 minute before, and you never called to tell anybody you wasn't gonna come." So that's why I'm like, she had to do that on purpose and mess with Anna. Anna was pissed. You saw Anna left out of that place. She was pissed. I was like, she drove all the way and left her mama and everything. Said, "I'll come back." But is that a real place in Georgia, Delonga? I never Googled it to find out. What is it?
I don't
Delonga?
know.
I can't even pronounce it anymore. Delana. I was like, this
I
place is
don't know.
crazy. Dahlonega. Alexa, is Dahlonega a real place in Georgia?
Yes, Dahlonega is a real place in Georgia. It's a charming town in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, about an hour north of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So it's about an hour away. Alexa know a lot of stuff.
Yep, that's right. Dahlonega is roughly an hour's drive from Atlanta, nestled in the beautiful Blue Ridge foothills.
Thank you. Yes. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that. So I got to tell you, I didn't know that when we find out that what's her name? What's the one that Catherine, who is actually Lexi? She killed her sister. So that scene they're showing that she killed her sister when her sister needed the inhaler. I thought that inhaler was for her mother, but it was the sister's inhaler. And remember, they went out on the boat somewhere or something like that,
They did.
and she needed it, and she kept squeezing it out, pumping all the air out. But that's crazy because you have to pump it a lot of times to get all that air out. I don't know how she thought she had all the air out, but
Well, remember she was doing it before they got on the boat. She was doing it. She
yeah,
was.
but
She
you
was.
get at least like, I don't know how many pumps I get on
Well,
that
you
thing.
don't know how much was in there though.
How much was left? Yeah, she kept because I said, "Dang, did she know she used up all of it?" And she killed her sister. I said, "Oh my God, she killed her sister." That's why at the end I was like, "She gonna kill Anna. She gonna kill Anna." Oh my God, I thought she was gonna come out and bum rush her or something. But wasn't the husband acting strange as well? The
Everybody,
husband
that's what was good about this. Everyone was acting strange, and it
suspicious.
just kept you guessing. And then this is a place where everybody has some sort of secrets, and it was like, what is going on here? Because it starts off, they're showing us the one murder, and I was thinking they were just going to focus. The series was just going to focus on that one murder, and then one by one, the friends started getting killed off, and I was like, wait a minute, what is the motive behind all of this? So you're
That
like putting two to two together because I was trying to figure out who the killer was. Was it Jack? Then it was like, well, could it be Anna? Especially when the other friends started getting killed. I was like, well, maybe it is
Mm-hmm.
her. Maybe it is. And then I think the saddest killing for me was when they killed Jack's
Sister,
sister.
the one in
That
the
was
tub.
sad because I liked that
Yeah.
character. And she was
Zoe.
afraid. Yes,
Zoe,
Zoe.
yeah.
And she was
Mm-hmm.
afraid that she was going to be killed next. And I was like, why is she afraid that she's going to be killed next? And I was like, what is this connection with them? Why are they being killed off like this? And I love how they did that because they kept us guessing. Because I was like, why is she being, why are they getting killed off like this? What did they do and what was the cause? But I loved how it all intertwined and they brought all that in there. So that's what made it great for me because a lot of that, while I was suspecting people, I didn't see a lot of the twists and the turns that this
Right.
stemmed from their childhood and things that they did is in school. I didn't see that coming. I was like, wow, especially the whole Lexi actually being Catherine. That was a crazy twist too.
I don't know how
So
that
I thought,
happened.
oh, Catherine's the killer, and Catherine's been killing all these of the other
That's what I was
classmates.
thinking.
Right. Because remember, the secret that they had on her was the other two, Helen and the other, they knew about what she did. So that's why she was, they were black. Remember, they said they were blackmailing her. So it was like so much going on. And
Mm-hmm.
so I said, she did it. But then that twist, that ending, that twist.
Ooh,
What
honey.
did you think of that twist? And what did y'all think it comes of that twist? And that threw me off. I was not expecting that, but I like that. I love a good twist. I was like, wow.
That was an excellent plot twist.
I love that twist. I didn't see it coming. I was like, but you know what? I understood why she did all of that.
But
I
I didn't
understood.
understand. Yeah, now we know why she did all of that. What I didn't get is why the husband, first of all, did somebody actually close down their hotel reservation? And then he goes, well, I have a place we could go. It's in the woods. Now, all of a sudden, their hotel reservations is messed
The
up. They
mother
don't have
did
nowhere
that.
to go. Huh?
Her Anna's mother did that. She said when they had the whole thing when she was reading the letter, she explained she did all of that.
But how
She
did she
cooked.
know? Did she know that he was going to take her to the house, though?
I guess
He
she
ended
did
up
because
taking
she's.
Anna to that
I guess
house.
she did.
And then you see in the house, she sees the pictures that Catherine lives there. Ty, did Catherine have her husband bring Anna to her house on purpose? See, that's what I'm saying. But he said it was like to talk or something, but he didn't tell Anna, my wife want to talk to you. He didn't tell her till they got there and there was no
Right.
signal on the cell phone.
Right.
That's why I was like, is the husband in on it? I thought he was in
No,
on it.
but remember, her mother said, if you go back to that scene, the mother was saying, "I did that. I canceled the hotel room or something like that."
Right, but how come the husband told her, Anna? The husband told Anna, I know a place I could take you," and then he said his wife wanted to talk and something about bury the hatchet or
Maybe
something like
she
that.
did. Maybe she did want to talk. And remember, the mother was setting everything up, and she even knew to go to the house too. So she must have known they were all gonna go there because she said she had to get something to get them to go to the house.
Right.
So that's I mean somebody else, that's what I got from it. And it was all clever. And I'm like, I liked how the mother made it where she couldn't be a suspect because people ignore older people and
Mm-hmm.
think older people are helpless. Then she
Mm-hmm.
supposedly had the illness, she had
Mm-hmm.
dementia. So they see her wandering. Now we look back. The wandering is because she did the murder and now she's just wandering around and then but that's the question I had in June. Maybe you or the chat can answer. When she killed the girl in the woods when she stabbed her up, she just
The
what did
first
she
person, the
right,
first
the
one,
first person.
where's her
What did
clothes?
she
Right?
took them off? I guess she took them off, but
But
where
and that's what I was saying. Where was her clothes all these times? Every time she did the murder and she had blood on her, where did she put these clothes?
but I think that was the one time that first murder where she was wandering, but I think the other ones she just did it and then went back home. I don't think
But
she was naked every murder that she did. I
I
think
think
that
they
very
said,
first
oh,
one.
I thought they said she was naked every time no, she wasn't naked when she did the murders. I think she was naked when
I
she was,
said when she did the first murder, she was
she
naked
had clothes on.
because
Yeah.
that she was out in the road. But I think all the other ones, she just did it and went where she needed to go. Remember, she went to the school, did what she had to do, went to the lady's house, stabbed her. The lady was smiling when she saw her. His sister was smiling, stabbed her up, and went about her business.
The sister was smiling.
When she does the flashbacks
Yeah.
and you see her go and she's in the tub, she smiled at her. So I'm
Oh,
like,
because she
so
knew it was Anna's mother. Right, right, right.
right. So I'm saying a lot of that, she was very strategic. She had a key to the school. Like she was very
Oh
strategic. I
yeah,
was like,
Anna. I mean, what Miss Wayne? She got her. What's her name? Helen Wayne.
it was
But they were
crazy. I was like,
evil. They were an evil little group. They all allowed Anna to get raped and did nothing. And Rachel, who was it? Rachel and who else had the friends? Because Anna defended, and that's what I don't understand. Why would Catherine go after Anna when Anna was the one who was the only one that spoke up for her when those guys was going to rape her, and she
and
ended up
then
getting
she
raped.
turned on her and
Yeah,
just left like whatever.
and that's what I don't get. But she was evil because, like we said, she killed her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because Anna was the one inviting her all the time, inviting her. But Anna was standing. I didn't know they were going to do that. But you sitting there and you keep inviting this girl over and you see that they're mean girls. So why do you keep inviting her?
Mm-hmm.
Anna was part responsible for this problems as well.
And I see what Melrose said too. I
Maybe she
like
buried
that.
the
That's a
clothes.
good one, Melrose. Maybe she buried her clothes. Right. Maybe she
Right.
did after she stabbed up, took them off and buried them somewhere, and then walked around, wandered
Got cremated.
around. And
But you
remember,
can't
this
get
is
blood out. So that's hard to get blood out. So I don't know if she went back for it. I don't know.
it was raining.
Yeah.
So
Each time.
maybe but you keep saying each time she wasn't naked every time she killed somebody. I think
That's what
that
I'm
was
saying. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't naked.
right. So but
So,
when she killed him, I probably took this whatever when she killed him and went home. Remember the other one, she held her down in the tub. She probably just killed him. I think the only time, but I think to keep up that appearance of having dementia, she would just wander, do that fake wandering just to let the town know, yeah, she's has dementia.
but she did it with no clothes on.
Right.
That's the thing. Each time. So where was she putting her
She
clothes?
just walked out the house naked. That's what she probably did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking she murdered them naked. Now I wasn't thinking that. I'm thinking she had on clothes and just dang. Oh,
Like when she was, you remember they said, oh, we found her again. She's just
yeah.
wandering. That's just to keep up. To me, I felt she was just keeping up the luck. Every little thing she would do, pretending to give you tea and there's nothing in it. So,
That was strange.
that was clever. I was like,
It
you
really
know what
was.
really got me when she was reading and then the narration changed and it was the mother's voice. And I was like, what? And she's like, in a murder. I was like, what? Because at first I thought she was going to confess something about having something to do with the child's death too, but that wasn't the case. Remember when she first started explaining everything, I was like, oh, this is getting crazy. But it was
Right.
really good. I thought it was good. I love something with a twist. I love when I'm guessing, trying to figure, because I'm always trying to figure out who murdered who did it, this and that. I thought it was good. And
And how she
hopefully,
got the key to the school. Because I was sitting there going, how did the door was open when Jack went there? I thought his fingerprints was on it when he tried to open it, but he didn't do anything to Helen. Helen wasn't dead when he went in there. Remember, he went there first and then he left out.
mm-hmm.
He left out, but I don't know. She was like, "Who's there?" And I thought they was gonna find his fingerprints on stuff. But
I see because remember, didn't Anna go? Oh, Anna, she was already dead when Anna went there. That's when I started suspecting that. Wait a minute. Maybe Anna is the killer.
because
I
at the
started thinking
beginning, you
Anna
see
was
it's
the killer.
raining. You see it's raining at the beginning, and you see her come into the house, and you
Yeah.
looking, at the beginning, but she actually was out there and saw her husband having sex with Rachel.
Yes.
That's how it started. She saw it because she went to,
Hmm.
must have been near the cemetery where the body
I love all
was
that.
buried. Hi,
I love
Tamika.
all that setup. I love
Hey.
how they set all that up.
That was real
And
good
just
setup.
yeah, they had the way they had us guessing, and I loved all that because I was sitting here like, now who? I just was just like, and I when the but that ending, I did not see that coming. I knew the mother was involved in something though, because before I saw the series on social media, there was pictures of Crystal Fox, and it was like, oh yeah, look out for her. And I was like, it was her, as that character, and I was like, let me turn this off,
Mhm.
let me go watch this because they're about to spoil this for me. But I see the memes they were making is pretty much showing that, I think she was justified personally.
You
I
liked
think
it
she
too,
was
Tamika?
justified.
Tamika liked it.
I think
Uh,
she was justified. Good
yeah.
for you, mom.
Yeah. She saw what they did to her daughter. She saw what
And
they
she
did to
took
her
care of
daughter,
them.
and she took care of them years later. But honey, she made sure she never forgot. She never forgot.
I like
Oh,
that.
okay, Tamika, question. Did you at when the remember when the Lexi wasn't around and they called Anna to come and do the news that night? They called her in to do the news, and then Lexi showed up at the last minute, right before she went on. Do you think Lexi did that on purpose to mess with Anna? I was thinking she did it on purpose because she should have at least called the station and told them she was going to be late. But I was like, she must have did that on purpose. And there was something else, another question I had.
But you know what else she did? Oh, she
Oh,
said
she said,
yes, absolutely. But you
yeah,
know what else she did in the beginning that was fake? When Anna first came back to the studio, and then she was like, "Oh, you're back. You're like pretending like she wanted her there. Oh, I'm so glad you're coming back," knowing good and well that she didn't really want her back.
they were
That
evil.
was funny.
They were
They
some
were
mean girls.
evil.
But that Catherine was evil of all. She killed her own sister. I thought it was her, like I said, I thought it was her mother's inhaler. She was going to kill her mama. She killed her sister.
That was, but
Her
because she was the fat one, they
Yeah,
always made her feel bad. I'm like, well, still you eventually lost the weight, so why you just couldn't do it then? Why you got to kill people? Why?
so
It's just
Tamika, you think she did that because she knew Anna was messing with her husband? She had to suspect that they were doing something? I don't know, but she did suspect something. I remember them having a conversation. I can't remember right now, but it was
remember
something.
she was telling her she wanted to destroy her. I remember her saying that they were competition. She did say she was in competition with her.
And
Remember, there's a scene
Lexi said
where
that.
yeah, where she was with her husband and she said something very negative. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's competition." She did
Oh,
say it was competition.
because he
And
was
like,
like, "Why are you doing that?" I think he
right.
was
And then the
upset
thing,
about it.
especially when you're the one who left her when they were kids, why do you have such a mad grudge on her when you're the one who didn't help her when she was defending? You see what I'm saying? She was evil.
Hmm.
Because remember
And
when they were children?
you know what?
But why do you have such a grudge against Anna when you're the one who
Right.
betrayed her when she was defending you? That's what I didn't
It
understand. But
made no sense. Right.
some people
And not
evil
even
like
that.
that.
It was her birthday, and they all sat there and watched. It
And
was her
saying happy
birthday.
birthday.
They were singing
Evil,
happy birthday while I was at, oh, I can't.
evil, evil, evil. The whole town must have a bunch of secrets and stuff because that whole thing was just
She was threatened by her.
yeah.
Yeah. I forgot it was her birthday when they did that to her. I'm
Mm,
like,
mm,
oh
mm.
my God. It's like, but why would you have guys come up there to meet y'all? And these girls were,
That was,
they got what
but
they
an
deserved.
event. But remember, originally it was going to be the heavyset girl. But then she's the only one who defended her. Then it's like, okay, well, it's gonna be you then. And I'm like, that was kind of rough to watch too. That scene made me mad.
Yeah. it didn't go well with me either, especially being a victim. Yeah,
Mm.
So I just was like, wow, nobody did anything to help. And then you did she and then I'm wondering, did that end their friendship there or did they all keep going?
I think that ended their friendship.
Because the thing
I
is,
think that ended the friendship.
why did the mother say she was out there? Why was
What?
the mother out there? She was checking on them or something because the mother saw it. It happened to her daughter. She was out in the woods. Anybody remember why the mother was
I
out there?
thought the mother was visiting. Am I correct? Wasn't the mother always going to the? She was visiting the baby's grave. Remember, she said, "I
No,
will
no,
go out."
no. When they were teenagers and she got raped, the mother was out there and saw it happen.
No,
Oh, it was on the camera or
the
something,
mother
video.
wasn't
That's what it
out
was.
there.
It
The
was a
mother
video.
saw the video
That's what it was. That's what it
years
was.
later. Remember, she was watching the video because she was missing Anna. Yeah, she saw the
Yep.
video.
That's what it was. Yep. I was trying to
And
remember. Yeah.
yeah, that's what it was. And that set her off on her mission to get him back. She said, I had enough of this. I'm going to get
Wow.
all of you.
I mean, she was angry. Y'all messed with my daughter. And what happened? Anna that cop ended up shooting her. And that was that just worked out in their favor.
Yeah.
Because Anna got her spot back on the news. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. I love the twists and turns and stuff.
I loved it too.
So anybody else have anything else? I just wanted to discuss this real quick because few people were saying they saw it. There was people at church who were talking about it. We were like, that was a good one, but it didn't seem like it got a lot of good ratings. Did it get good ratings?
It did. No,
It did,
everybody I know. That's what made me watch it. A lot of people were talking about it. It was number one on Netflix at one point too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought I only saw like 3 stars or something. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
No, I told you they were making me. What made me go watch it was that I saw memes about it, and I was like, let me catch this before somebody spoil this whole thing. And that's what made me watch it, because I was like, let me catch it now, because I see they spoiling stuff. So
wow. Anybody have anything else they want to add? Anybody want to get on and say anything? She saw the video. Right. She saw the video. She was going to the graveyard. Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's weird how they all was having sex in that daggone graveyard. I mean, because the mother saw him having sex, right? The mother saw him having sex when she went to the graveyard. And Anna was there too and saw him having sex with the girl. So the mother and Anna were out there in the rain at the same time. When Jack was having sex with Rachel on the car. It's just weird. It's really weird. And Priya trying to put everything together. Poor Priya. She was like,
but she was right. I would have suspected him too, because he was moving funny and tampering with evidence and stuff. He was moving funny, so because he was trying to hide the fact that he was, so
yeah, and he was he didn't even tell her he was married.
Right.
After he had sex with her. He didn't tell her he was married and he had sex with his partner. But she was happy about that. She didn't care. But there was something else.
They had sex too? I don't remember them having sex. Wow.
He had sex with her.
This whole town, see them small towns, everybody just all on each other.
Like a better detective than Jack, right? Although I guess he was just more time trying to cover things up. Yeah. And
yes,
not even that. And then he was defending his wife. He was getting very upset. Oh, she didn't do it. He's come on.
Mm-hmm. And right. Yeah.
It was too much. It was too much. It was like, why are you getting so excited though?
And Priya was making valid points. I was like, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. She was making valid points too. So that was funny.
What? Right. Why did he swab the baby? That was it. He swabbed the baby to mix up his DNA with the baby's DNA.
It was to throw them off, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, to switch so that it would be her, so it wouldn't be his. Because remember, it would come back. Yes.
And her.
And remember, he kept stalling about that because he didn't want to use. And then the little girl ended up telling her mother anyway.
And the mother's like, you think I don't know you swabbed up?
And
I
that's
didn't know
why
who she was because the mother, remember, she drove by and gave what's her name the finger. She Anna, and I was like, how are you not friends with your sister-in-law? But that's because her and the husband broke up, I guess, or something. It was just, it was so much going on. I didn't even know who she was at first. And then she slipped. Well, she didn't slip, but she told Priya. That's when she was to know it was 5 of us. It wasn't 4 of us. It was 5. And that's when she started putting stuff together. Catherine, because I saw the picture. I said, how come they not pointing at her? That's that Catherine Kelly girl. I thought she was part of the group. And that's when Zoe ended up telling that part.
And then let's talk about wasn't it each person that got killed, she was shoved the friendship bracelet?
Right. Where did she find the friendship bracelet, though? They wasn't all wearing them, were they? I mean, she was stuffing them in
No,
their
I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't she have the friendship bracelet still? There was something, or she got something like it or something, but that I thought was clever, her shoving them. I said, oh, we got a serial killer on our heads.
What
I
she
should be
don't
laughing.
realize, here's the other thing, what Alice didn't realize, she had them pointing, looking at her daughter. With all of that she was doing, they were looking at her daughter.
Right.
She almost got her daughter arrested by doing
That's
that.
true too.
You know, Jack was doing too much. He was doing too much.
Yes, he was. Yes, definitely.
And he was talking to Priya like she was stupid and saying things. I was like, what? She's making a point. She's right about that. And he was getting upset with her. And I was like, he must be the one. But I was like, why is he be killing these women? Wow. That was really good.
Yes, she saw all of them wearing the friendship bracelets in the school yearbook. But Melrose, where did the bracelets come from? How did the mother get the friendship bracelets? Because remember, they were no longer friends, right? So I don't think they was all still wearing these friendship bracelets. Right. Where did the mother get them from is what we're trying to remember. I thought she explained that, but
maybe Anna still had some in the house. Anna is the one who made them for everybody. Anna made them for everybody. So maybe she had some more in the house. What do y'all think? So all of them wearing the friendship bracelets in the yearbook. Right.
She said she in the yearbook, but we're trying to figure out
where did the mother get them from? Because they would have all still had their bracelets. And I doubt if they still had their high school.
No, I don't think they did. I think maybe there was still some around and she just used those and
that's what I'm thinking.
With friends like that, who needs enemies? Oh, that makes you not want to trust nobody.
Honey, I was in here. I was calling him like, I can't watch the last episode. Catherine gonna come out and kill Anna. I was like, oh Lord. I'm waiting for this big chick to come out, and then to find out that she was the slim one. She slimmed up, changed her hair and everything else. How come her face? She must have had plastic surgery for Anna not to realize that's who she was. Probably. Anna should have realized that's who she was.
She probably did have surgery.
But like good. I said, the only last part that it was the way the cameraman was moving. The way he was moving when he brought
it was
her
suspicious.
To the house, he was very suspicious that she had to lock him.
I felt like Lexi was going to try to kill her. That's what I thought.
But they were going around the table. They didn't like talk, did they?
I thought she.
How did she? Oh, was they were fighting? How did she get shot? She was by that table. She got shot by Priya. She was about to do something, right? Yeah.
Remember that? That whole thing was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Give me some. I like those twists and turns.
But the mother said Lexi wasn't supposed to die. She wasn't going to kill Lexi, she said.
She wanted her, but because Priya did the shooting, because I guess her goal was, I'm going to frame you for everything and, pin all the murders on her.
That's what she was going to do, right? Because she said that just was a plus, an added plus. But you write all of this out to your daughter, knowing that she's going to see it. Where do you think her daughter, I mean, how would you feel if you found out that your mother just killed all of these people? You're looking at your mother like, you're a murderer? It's.
But I wouldn't. I'd be like,
Thanks,
Go,
Mom.
Mom. Go, Mom. I'm taking my mother out to dinner because I was traumatized by this and you got revenge for me. So, I would be shocked, like, whoa, you good. You're real good, because you had me thinking you're losing your mind and all this stuff. You're real good. But I would still be like, yeah, my mother's a bad, shut your mouth. Like,
And
but then now it's time now that she read the letter, it's time to
right,
burn the letter. Burn that
right.
letter.
That's what I'm saying. You have to get
Burn
rid of
it.
that.
Yeah, you got to burn that. You
Because
can't keep that.
I started also thinking the mother was feeling guilty, like she was responsible for the baby dying, even though she wasn't responsible. She was with the baby when the baby
She
died,
probably did feel that way.
and not Priya, and Anna left town and just
Hmm.
bounced and didn't say nothing to her mother or her husband and left.
She
She
probably
couldn't
did
deal with
feel
it.
that way. So you know what? With this, I'm hoping the actress name is Crystal Fox, right? And she's from the Have and Have Nots, and she did
Mm-hmm.
another Tyler Perry movie after that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this opens. I did Google her name. She has been in a few other things, but I hope that this gives her even more roles because she was really good. She was
She
really
was
good.
excellent
She was
acting.
really good.
But I always thought she was a great actress anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't she in the Heat of the Night back in the day? She was in
She was in
in the Heat of the
something
Night.
else. I saw her in something else and I can't
In the
remember.
Heat of the Night, and I googled her
Alexa,
name. She's been in a
what other
couple of
TV
things.
shows was Crystal Fox in? Oh.
Crystal Fox has appeared in several TV shows. She's best known for her roles in The Heat of the Night as Luanne Corbin
In the
and
Heat
the
of the Night.
Haves and the Have-Nots
Haves and
as Hannah
Have-Not.
Young. She's also been in Big Little Lies,
Big
The
Little
Door
Lies.
Prize,
Never.
currently starring in His and Hers.
Okay, currently in His and Hers. Yeah, she's good.
Excuse me.
Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to do this quick because I enjoyed that show. Tomorrow we got Sisters. Tamika, what is it? Y'all gonna do 9 o'clock? I'm gonna do a reaction video, y'all. So I'm gonna do a reaction video. I'm gonna try that. As I watch the Sisters, I'm gonna react to it. I was given that advice by somebody. They said try doing a reaction video and try that out. I said, but if I do a reaction video, I'm not doing a review. I ain't gonna go through that because that's too much space on my phone. Fall from Grace. A Fall from Grace. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Go
That was
Rose.
the name
That's
of
the
it. That was
one.
the other.
He was
Tyler Perry
good in
movie.
that. I knew it was something
But wait,
else.
June, when you say reaction video, what are you gonna be
Like
doing?
when it as I'm watching the
You're
show.
watching it live as it's
Yeah,
happening. Oh, that
yeah.
should be fun. That's what you're
But
doing
I don't think
tomorrow.
you can have the volume though. I don't think I could have the volume playing. It might be some copyright infringement, something by having it
I've
play
seen
while I'm
people
watching.
do reactions to trailers, and movie trailers, and I've seen them do reactions to music videos and performances. So, and they seem to not get any copyright strikes. I think you should be able to do it. I've seen it where they had a little box that had the person singing or whatever, and then they would react to it. So I don't know. I think that would be fun to see you do a reaction. So
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
try it.
do that tomorrow.
I guess the camera got to be on me. It's not going to be on the TV, and I'm gonna be screaming and hollering and talking to the TV like I always do. I'm in there always talking to the TV. I don't know what my problem is, but I'm gonna try it.
And you doing that at 9 tomorrow?
Uh-huh. But it's not live. It's a reaction video, so I guess it's a video, and I can edit it or something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing a live reaction as you watch it. Oh, no, okay. I
No, because that would
misunderstood.
take up a lot of space. I think I don't. I wonder if that's what they meant when they said reaction.
Ask them.
I wasn't thinking about doing it live like that. She was in the Titanic. Okay. Okay. All right then. Well, good night, everybody. I'm gonna see
Good
what I can
night.
do. Thank you for joining us and coming on. And thank you
Yes,
for
yes, yes.
putting in your 2 cents and everything. And Barbara, if you watch Sisters, we go live on Thursday night. Thursday night, I go live at around 9:30. p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we go live and talk about sisters. If you're still on, Barbara. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank
Good
you, Ty.
night.
Thank my guest
You're
host,
welcome.
Ty Harrell. Go to his channel, like his channel. Thank
Yes,
you.
I'll be putting some new stuff up very soon. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm making my comeback.
He's away singing and acting. He was in that. What's that movie you were in? Say it again. I always
What
forget.
movie? Oh, no, there wasn't a movie. It was the series
TV show, the
Dexter.
series.
Dexter
He was in
Resurrection.
He's done
which is-
background work in other shows as well. So
But Dexter was my first speaking role.
speaking role, and he does plays, and we've been in plays together. We sing on the choir together at church. So we're around doing our thing, grinding,
Raising children and
raising
all
children.
types of stuff. So,
That's right.
but I'm making my comeback. You hear it right here on Jules' channel. I will have videos out this week. And now that I said it on Jules' channel, now that I have to do them.
That's right.
Now that I have to
And
do
you can
them,
see
'cause
us on Sunday morning singing in the choir.
put it out there. That's right.
Hallelujah. Sunday morning at Abyssinian Baptist Church in Harlem.
That's right.
Holla. We're members of a very historical church out there in
Yes,
Harlem.
yes,
So
yes. I'm also a missionary at that church too.
it's time to log him off because he started with that missionary stuff.
Just so
He was-
people
he-
know.
He was a bishop during COVID. It
Yeah.
was weird. It was just-
So many roles.
I swear, if y'all saw his resume, it is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had him help me one day in the backyard of my garden. He was a gardener. He was a
Yep.
farmer.
A green,
He
they
was
call it
everything.
green thumb. It was a green thumb.
And he had plastic plants at home.
Listen, but I knew how to handle your flowers and stuff because of my green thumb. Yes, it was one day, but
Tamika says she loved Dexter. See?
oh yes, go watch. Did you see this season, Tamika? Go to the what's it called again? Dexter Resurrection, season
season?
1, episode 2. I'm in the opening scene of episode 2. Don't blink because you're gonna miss me because that's how short the scene is. But
we're
no,
the
I'm in the
oldest. We're the oldest black church in Harlem. The
yeah.
oldest. Adam Clayton Powell, Jr., Senior, all of them were the pastor.
Mhm.
Our deceased pastor, Reverend Butts, Calvin Otis Butts.
Mhm.
He was a pastor, so now we have a new pastor. He's been there for about almost 2 years. July will make 2 years. We had a new pastor.
I'm the assistant pastor.
Oh no, we gotta go now. Here we go. Okay, Tamika said yes. Okay, she gonna watch it. Go watch it. He a cab driver. Lord Jesus.
Listen
Well,
now,
and
Tamika. don't-
this Sunday coming is HBCU Divine Nine Sunday at our church. Everybody gonna have on their college gear and stuff and everything else, and their sorority.
But listen,
fraternity stuff.
Tamika, don't be looking for a whole bunch of lines. It's quick. It's quick. So it's in the beginning. But we
his
getting
quick.
there. We
Yeah,
getting
it's
there. though.
quick. Yeah, that's
But
okay.
my
We gotta
name-
start somewhere, right?
But listen, my name is in the credits at the end and everything. Yeah. I have all that. I
I
got
forgot the TV show I was in, Raising Canaan. I was in Raising Canaan season 1, episode 10 and 11, or was it 11 and 12? It was the last 2 episodes. I was in Raising Canaan in the church scene. I was in a church scene. They had me dressed up like an old lady and stuff. People were like, "June, is that you in Raising
Did
Canaan?"
I see you in that? Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That you were extra.
I was in
What?
both episodes. I was an extra in
You're
both
an extra.
episodes. Camera was going right by me.
Oh,
and
speaking of
what's
Bob, because Noelle was in that too, right? Well, she did the directing.
Oh, but
on-
the camera never went on her. It was on
Okay.
her choir. I knew those people up in the choir in that church. They actually, some of them had actually sang at my church, in our choir. So, it's a small community. We all be grinding, doing our plays and singing here and singing there. Got to do it. Wow,
doing
really.
missionary work.
Doing missionary work here. I
Co-
can't-
co-pastoring.
Well, I'm in the last, Tamika, I'm in the last two episodes. I mean, the last two episodes of season 1, I believe it was. Yeah. Man, please. It was fun, but then COVID hit and it just got, I ended up having cancer. So I think that's what made me stop. It was the cancer, the COVID, I was just like, I can't anymore. But I should really get back into it because I actually had a good time doing it. I thought they
What, doing
cut our
extra
scene.
work?
Yeah. I thought they had cut our scene.
Extra
Because
work could be rough though, because you do all
it's
that.
all day. You there all day though. Getting up early in the morning and being there
And
all
then
day.
you might not even be in the scene. That's what.
That scene that I'm in, I didn't know I was going to be in that scene. I knew, I was like, oh my God, if they don't cut this scene, I might make it in there. But the next day, that scene, they had pulled out. We went to lunch and came back and they had removed the table where me and this girl was sitting. We were like, dang, they cut us out of the scene. They was like, yeah, y'all could go wait outside. We're not using that. But they end up using it. So we was in that.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but I got a hustle going. We're hustling now. Anyway, good night, everybody. Oh,
Good night. Good night.
Good night. How did I get off here? In for peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace.